So behind me is the new Volvo C40, and we're going to go through today the design story behind this car, meet the designers, listen to the inspirations behind their work. We're going to start with exterior, move on then to interior and colour materials, and really understand their inspiration from nature and light. Also talk about sustainability and using natural materials. We'll move on to then the user experience, so connecting the mobile phone really with the car, and also using the Google Assist with our new system. Now, the C40 really is a new vehicle for Volvo, but it enhances and encapsulates the benefits of an SUV. So that's the easy ingress, egress, the high seating position, and the versatility which really connects with the lifestyle of our customers. Yet this is a sleek, dynamic, modern car. Now I have Jon here with me from Exterieur-Design. Jon, let's maybe talk about that sleek, dynamic line that we have on the C40.
Well, I mean, the starting point of any good exterior design is with the proportion, and that's essential in this car, meaning the profile of the vehicle. We've established in the market a super successful XC40, where the play upon that vehicle was sort of this tough little robot that had a lot of attitude. And I think this vehicle somehow captures even more character with the roof line. And this came from the initial sketch, really.
Yeah. And then just how this project started, because I know that a lot of projects start through, of course, a strategy and a design brief. But I have to say on this one, it really did start with a sketch.
I mean, when that sketch was created by the designer, it was like, wow, here's a no-brainer. I mean, it was compared nose to nose with an XC40. So that really led us into development right away. And what we tried to play is take all the successful elements of the XC40 design and really how do we capture them in this vehicle? And one of the ways we did that was playing upon this painted roof or the different color roof. That sets up an architectural item. So we have this one line coming down the belt and up the C-pillar, and then really the clamped roof that plants the car design.
And that gives it the strong graphic between the roof and the lower part, and makes it easy identifiable as this strong Scandinavian design, because it's simple, but it's the strong graphics.
Yeah. And when we talk about that clean lines and clean form language as well, one of the attributes in XC40 that has such strong character, again, is this sort of monolithic approach. One of my favorite sculptors is Brancusi, and he really plays upon that monolithic sculpture in his work. And I see that here as well, which we're very inspired by having this more or less one volume, and then we use and carve through sections. And it's so clear and obvious of a theme in XC40 and C40.
And that's the beauty. So we're taking almost a solid form, carving away the material, and from that it creates then the clean graphics of the car.
Yep. It's a very logical, simple theme setup for the entire car. Yeah. So you see that in the body side, like I just mentioned, but then you also see it in the main theme of the shoulder that wraps around into the front of the car.
Great. And now let's talk about the front, because I know certainly our philosophy with Volvo is about strong light signature, the Thor's hammer. So we keep that with this car, of course. And I think it's also plays the importance of light with Scandinavian design, this strong element of light that you recognise the car.